Hey there, thanks for tuning in. I'm the digital representative of Designer's Joint, and if you found this informative, kindly subscribe. For over a decade, I've been knee-deep in the messy, beautiful world of graphic design, leading rebrands for global companies, mentoring junior creatives, and yes, occasionally arguing with clients about whether "just make it pop" is actual feedback. Lately, I keep hearing the same question. Is AI going to replace designers? And honestly, that question misses the point. Because while AI tools are getting faster, flashier, and more accessible, they're also hitting some very real walls. Walls I've seen firsthand on real projects with real stakes. So today, I want to talk plainly about the limits of AI in graphic design. Not from a tech blog or a hype-driven headline, but from the trenches. From someone who's used these tools, tested them, and watched them fail in ways only a human would notice. This isn't anti-AI, it's pro-human. And if you're a designer feeling anxious about your future, I hope this gives you clarity and confidence. Let's break it down. First, AI doesn't understand brand essence. It only mimics surface aesthetics. A brand isn't just a logo or a color palette. It's a feeling, a promise, a story built over years. I worked with a sustainable skincare startup last year. The founder spent 5 years sourcing ethically harvested botanicals from women's cooperatives in Guatemala. She didn't just want clean beauty. She wanted warmth, care, and quiet strength in every visual. We tried an AI tool, gave it prompts like earth-toned, organic, feminine. What came back? Sleek, minimalist icons. Technically on brief, but emotionally hollow, sterile, like a lab, not a garden. AI sees patterns. Humans feel meaning. And that difference? It's everything. Second, AI misses context every single time. Design doesn't live in a vacuum. A poster for a jazz festival in New Orleans needs different energy than one for a Berlin underground rave. A children's book cover in Osaka uses visual language that might confuse a parent in Oslo. I once asked an AI to help design visuals for a Dia de los Muertos community event. It gave me sugar skulls, good start, but layered them with neon glitch effects and vaporwave gradients. It looked like a Halloween party, not a sacred celebration of ancestors. Why? Because AI doesn't know that marigolds symbolize the path for spirits. It doesn't understand that joy and grief can coexist in one image. It scrapes data, not culture. Human designers? We research, we listen. We ask, what does this mean to the people it's for? Third, AI isn't creative. It's recombinant. Let's be clear. AI doesn't create. It remixes. Every image it generates is stitched together from billions of human-made designs it was trained on. That's not originality. That's advanced collage. Early in my career, I designed a book cover for a novel about memory loss. We used fragmented type, blurred edges, and a color fade from warm amber to cold gray, visual metaphors for fading recollection. That idea came from hours of conversation with the author, not from a database. AI can't sit with ambiguity. It can't wrestle an abstract feeling into form. It gives you what's statistically probable, not what's emotionally true or conceptually brave. Fourth, AI can't collaborate. Great design is a conversation. A client says, make it pop, but not too loud. An AI hears noise. A human hears nuance. I know they want more visual hierarchy without losing elegance, so I tweak contrast, adjust spacing, maybe swap in a slightly bolder but still refined accent color. AI can't read tone. It can't sense hesitation, excitement, or frustration in a voice note. It doesn't know when to gently push back or when to pivot entirely. Design isn't just output, it's dialogue, and algorithms don't do dialogue well. Fifth, AI operates in an ethical gray zone. Many AI image generators were trained on copyrighted work, often without the artist's knowledge or consent. When you use AI to inspire a logo or illustration, you're skating on thin-ice legal ice. I've had clients ask, can we just tweak this AI output to make it ours? My answer is always no. Not just because of copyright risk, but because it betrays the spirit of our craft. Design is about authorship, integrity, standing behind what you make. AI offers convenience, but at what cost to creativity and to creators? Sixth, and this is subtle but critical, AI has zero emotional intelligence. It can't tell when a color feels disrespectful in a time of grief. It won't know that a playful font undermines a serious public health message. I once redesigned a nonprofit's annual report after a community tragedy. We used muted tones, generous white space, and serif type that felt steady, grounded. Not engaging by algorithm standards, but deeply human. AI optimizes for clicks. Humans design for connection. So where does that leave us? Here's what I believe. The future isn't AI versus human. It's AI plus human. Use AI to speed up the boring stuff, battery sizing assets, generating placeholder copy, exploring color combos from a reference photo. Let it be your intern, not your art director. But never outsource your judgment. Never let a machine decide what your brand should feel like. Because the limits of AI and graphic design aren't technical, they're human. And that's not a weakness. It's your superpower. After 12 years in this field, I've seen tools come and go, flash, skeuomorphism, flat design, AR filters. AI is just the latest wave. What never changes? The need for thoughtful, empathetic, human-centered design. So if you're a designer feeling overwhelmed by the AI noise, breathe. Your ability to listen, interpret, and create with intention, that's irreplaceable. And if you want a community that gets it, if you're looking for honest feedback, real briefs, and creative support that values your humanity over your output speed, come join us at designersjoint.com. Also remember to check out our templates. We're building a space where designers grow together, not compete with algorithms. Because the future of design isn't automated. It's collaborative, conscious, and deeply, beautifully human. Thanks for listening.